Assalamu alaikum. Please mute your lines. Prepare your hearts and minds for prayer. Attention, prayer.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salat. Hayya ala salat. Hayya ala falah. Hayya ala falah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. قل أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
I mean. All praise is due to Allah. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I thank Allah for His coming and intervention in our affairs in the person of Master Fard Muhammad, to whom praise is due forever. I thank Him for the eternal leader of the nation of Islam, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. I thank the both of them for the modern-day Jesus in our midst, our divine guide, our divine warner, and a divine mercy among us, the final call, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I greet you in the greeting words of peace and paradise in our original language of Arabic. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Holy Qur'an 30 and 30 Qur'anic Read and Podcast. I am Sister Regina, and I am truly grateful for this divinely guided journey through the Holy Qur'an. Today, from installment number 39, we will be reading part 18. Part 18 begins with Surah 23, Ayat 1, and goes all the way through to Surah 25, Ayat 20. Once again today, from installment number 23, we'll be reading part 1. SubhanAllah, from installment number 39. We'll be reading part 18. Part 18 begins with Surah 23, Ayat 1, and goes all the way through to Surah 25, Ayat 20. Our sister Halima will begin our read. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah.
Wa alaikum salam. Part 18, Surah 23, The Believers. Section 1, Success in the Faithful. Ayat 1 through 22. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Successful indeed are the believers who are humble in their prayer and who shun what is vain, and who act for the sake of purity, and who restrain their sexual passions, except in the presence of their mates or those whom their right hands possess, for such are surely, subhanAllah, for such surely are not blameful. But whosoever seeks to go beyond that, such are transgressors, and those who are keepers of their trust and their covenant, and those who keep a guard on their prayers. These are the heirs who inherit paradise. Therein they will abide. And certainly we create man of an extract of clay. Then we make him a small life germ in a firm resting place. Then we make the life germ a clot. Then we make the clot a lump of flesh. Then we make in the lump of flesh bones. Then we clothe the bones with flesh. Then we cause it to grow into another creation. So blessed be Allah, the best of creators. Then, after that, you certainly die. Then, on the day of resurrection, you will surely be raised up. And indeed, we have made above you 7 ways, and never are we heedless of creation. And we send down water from the clouds according to a measure. Then we cause it to settle in the earth, and we are indeed able to carry it away. Then we cause to grow thereby gardens of palm trees and grapes for you. You have therein many fruits, and of them you eat. And a tree that grows out of Mount Sinai, that produces oil and relish for the eaters. And surely there is a lesson for you in the cattle. We make you to drink of what is in their bellies, and you have in them many advantages, and of them you eat, and on them and on the ships you are born.
Part 18, Surah 23, The Believers. Section 2, Noah, Ayats 23 through 32. And certainly we sent Noah to his people. So he said, O my people, serve Allah. You have no God other than him. Will you not guard against evil? But the chiefs of those who disbelieved from among his people said, He is nothing but a mortal like yourselves, who desires to have superiority over you. And if Allah had pleased, He could have sent down angels. We have not heard of this among our fathers of yore. He is only a madman, so bear with him for a time. He said, My Lord, help me against their calling me a liar. So we revealed to him, make the ark under our eyes and according to our revelation. Then when our command comes and water gushes forth from the valley, take into it of every kind a pair, two, and thy people, except those among them against whom the word has gone forth. And speak not to me in respect of those who are unjust. Surely they will be drowned. Then, when thou art firmly seated, thou and those with thee in the ark, say, Praise be to Allah, who delivered us from the unjust people. And say, My Lord caused me to land a blessed landing, and thou art the best of those who bring to land. Surely there are signs in this, and surely we are ever trying men. Then we raised after them another generation. So we sent among them a messenger from among them, saying, Serve Allah. You have no God other than him. Will you not guard against evil?
Part 18, Surah 23, The Believers, Section 3, Prophets after Noah, Ayat 33 through 50. And the chiefs of his people who disbelieved and called the meeting of the hereafter a lie, and whom we had given plenty to enjoy in this world's life, said, This is only a mortal like you, eating of that whereof you eat, and drinking of what you drink. And if you obey a mortal like yourselves, then surely you are losers. Does he promise you that when you are dead and become dust and bones, you will then be brought forth? Far, very far is that which you are promised. There is not but our life in this world. We die and we live, and we shall not be raised again. He is not but a man who has forged a lie against Allah, and we are not going to believe in him. He said, My Lord, help me against their calling me a liar. He said, In a little while they will certainly be repenting. So the punishment overtook them in justice, and we made them as rubbish. So away with the unjust people. Then we raised after them other generations. No people can hasten on their doom, nor can they postpone it. Then we sent our messengers one after another. Whenever its messenger came to a people, they called him a liar. So we made them follow one another, and we made them stories. So away with a people who believe not. Then we sent Moses and his brother Aaron with our messages and a clear authority to the Pharaoh and his chiefs. But they behaved haughtily, and they were an insolent people. So they said, Shall we believe in two mortals like ourselves, while their people serve us? So they rejected them, and became of those who were destroyed. And certainly we gave Moses the book, that they might go aright. And we made the son of Mary and his mother a sign, and we gave them refuge on a lofty ground, having meadows and springs.
Part 18, Surah 23, The Believers, Section 4, Higher Values of Life, ayats 51 through 77. O ye messengers, eat of the good things and do good. Surely I am knower of what you do. And surely this, your community, is one community, and I am your Lord. So keep your duty to me. But they became divided into sects, each party rejoicing in that which was with them. So leave them in their ignorance till a time. Think they that by their wealth and children wherewith we aid them, we are hastening to them of good things? Nay, they perceive not. Surely they who live in awe for fear of their Lord, and those who believe in the messages of their Lord, and those who associate not with their Lord, and those who give what they give while their hearts are full of fear that to their Lord they must return. These hasten to good things, and they are foremost in attaining them. And we lay not on any soul a burden except to the extent of its ability. And with us is a book which speaks the truth, and they are not wrong. Nay, their hearts are in ignorance about it. And they have besides this other deeds which they do, until when we seize those who led easy lives among them with chastisement, lo, they cry for succor. Cry not for succor this day. Surely you will not be helped by us. My messages were indeed recited to you, but you used to turn back on your heels, haughtily, passing nights and talking nonsense about it. Do they not then ponder the word? Or has there come to them that which did not come to their fathers of old? Or do they not recognize their messenger, that they deny him?